You are not prepared for how bad things are going to get. Just last month, there was just short of 100,000 jobs lost in February. 100,000 jobs, that's like a medium-sized city right there. This is continuing to happen. This is happening every month, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's coming up with a plan. There's no solution. These are just jobs that are not coming back. If you are looking for a job and you are trying to enter the workforce, you know how hard it is to get a job right now. It is near impossible, right? They are shipping all of our jobs off. All the manufacturing is going overseas. All of the highly skilled jobs are going to foreigners working for scraps. Many of these jobs just aren't coming back. We have overqualified people, underemployed, working jobs that they didn't even go to college for. We have people with bachelor's and master's working entry-level jobs at Chick-fil-A and Costco, and nobody's talking about it. Everyone's talking about Iran or Epstein. I did a video on Epstein, and I basically talked about how it's such a black pill because we know this stuff happened, and we also know nothing is going to come of it. There will be no arrests. There will be no trial. Nobody's going to get in trouble. They had the Ghislaine Maxwell, that was their scapegoat. Epstein and his wife were the scapegoat, and that's it. Who knows if he's even dead? Does it even matter if he's not? Because if he was alive, it was all coordinated. All the conspiracies were basically proven true, and we were also told you can't do anything about it, and nothing is going to happen. Everybody is poor. People living paycheck to paycheck is like 70% of the country at this point. People can't afford anything. They're doing Klarna for everything. People are using Klarna to buy Taco Bell. People are using Klarna to subscribe to their OnlyFans because they're gooning. Nobody's having kids anymore. Nobody's getting into relationships anymore. 60% of men have completely checked out of the dating market. Nobody's motivated. There's no jobs. Everyone's poor. You are now a part of the permanent underclass, and there is zero economic mobility. For the majority of people, you are not getting out of this situation. Girls are turning 18 and going on OnlyFans so that guys buy their subscription with Klarna because they're so poor they can't even afford an OnlyFans subscription anymore. Are you kidding me? What is this? I feel like we're living in hell. We have to be living in hell at this point. There's going to be a complete surveillance state. I mean, you can already see this happening. Look at Europe, look at the UK, look at Spain. It's a complete surveillance state. Canada, you're getting arrested for tweets. You're getting arrested for wrong think, basically. It's 1984. It's actually a documentary. It's not a science fiction novel. We are being completely replaced. The Western world is being completely replaced by people who do not hold these same values. They have no loyalty to our countries. We are being completely replaced, and these foreigners do not care about our Constitution. They do not care about our free speech. They do not care about the right to bear arms. The more we get replaced, they are going to continue to change the world that we live in. This isn't magic soil. The people are the ones who created these civilizations and these societies, and the more you replace those people, things are going to change. Look at Virginia. The guy just came from Bangladesh, and now they are infringing on the Second Amendment. This is Virginia. This isn't California. They are everywhere, and it's just going to continue happening. The nation is more divided than ever. Family members are cutting each other off due to politics. People are willing to kill over disagreements. I mean, look what they did to Charlie Kirk. It was less of the act and more of the celebration afterwards, I think, that really shook a lot of people. Just complete insanity, like complete lunacy. This was a guy that just wanted to have debates with people, and he wasn't even a politician. He was just a guy who spoke about politics and things that were going on in the country, and they killed him for it. The left routinely celebrated it, overwhelmingly celebrated it and mocked it. And it just really goes to show, like, how divided people are right now. Just completely insane. Some people have just completely lost their minds, right? They completely ate the programming, and things are going to get bad, right? Like, all the signs are pointing to a mass conflict, a violent conflict. Housing is basically impossible, especially for my generation, and even millennials are having a really hard time getting houses. The average home buyer, the age is like 40 now. Like, nobody's buying houses. Goes right back to the Klarna thing. Like, you will own nothing and you will be happy. Everybody is going to be poor. You will own nothing and you will be happy. What do we even do at this point? Where do we go from here? I don't know, but it's getting scarier. Things are getting worse. Everybody is completely consumed by the 24-hour news cycle. Nothing matters anymore. Nobody's actually working to make any real changes. It's a total uniparty in the system. The majority of them are completely just working together. They want to continue the system they have in place. They are all bought and paid for, mostly by foreign entities, and people are completely losing hope, right? The job market is terrible. Everybody's poor. Everyone's in debt. They can't afford anything. We're being watched. We're getting arrested over wrongthink and bad tweets. The nation is completely divided. The entire West is completely divided. I mean, look at boys and girls. Their politics are skewed completely opposite. It's never been like this. It's way more skewed than it's ever been before. Nobody can afford essentials. Nobody can afford a house. Nobody can start a family. Nobody's dating, right? Especially because people are so divided, especially across gender lines. Nobody's having kids anymore. There's no morals left. It's a very dark time. We are basically living in hell, and things are only going to continue getting worse. And I feel like things are only going to continue getting worse until it completely collapses. And when everything collapses, that's when things will get very bad for a lot of people, right? I feel like the majority of people, they're just not prepared for what is going to happen. Especially a lot of people talk like they want a revolution. They don't know how violent revolutions are. We would talk millions and millions of people would be killed. The majority of people who are advocating for these things are not the people who will fare well in a violent uprising. Let me know what you guys think. That's pretty much all I got to say for this one. Like the video if you liked what I had to say. Hit the subscribe button. We're doing multiple videos every week. I'll see you guys in the next one.